Welcome back and happy Monday, everybody. It's July 17th, 2023. Born on this day at 1914, actress Lucille Benson of Scottsboro. She played the hotel manager in Bosom Buddies. Now, we have that missing woman found, a diesel spill on the Tennessee River, and what it means to be house poor. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Carlee Russell may have returned to her family over the weekend after a 2-day search for the missing woman, but people clamoring to know where she was during those 2 days are going to have to hang loose for now, at least as of this recording. Russell's mother, Talitha Robinson, said in a statement that there will be a general statement given to the media soon, and AL.com's Carol Robinson reports that Hoover police, now that Russell is home, say they don't have to rush this investigation. Now, if you completely checked out from all news and media over the past few days, and we never hold it against you if you do, then you may not know that 25-year-old nursing student Carlee Russell seemingly disappeared after calling 911 from I-459 and telling the dispatcher she saw a toddler in a diaper walking along the side of the interstate. She then spoke with a family friend, according to reports from her family, and was heard screaming. And then she was gone, car still running on the side of I-459. Now, the story took another odd turn, but one worth rejoicing about when she showed up at her parents' home in Hoover on Saturday night. Now, savor that good news for a bit. Then you can either go on social media and read groundless speculation, because there is a lot of it, or follow Carol's updates on AL.com. A tugboat spilled thousands of gallons of diesel fuel into the Tennessee River when it sank on Sunday, reports AL.com's Ramsey Archibald. The Florence Police Department said the tug released somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 gallons of diesel after the incident near the O'Neill Bridge. Authorities are telling people to stay out of the water and away from the banks, and that sounds like a great idea until you hear otherwise. Now, you've probably heard the term house poor. Well, you're going to find different thoughts on what constitutes that. Dave Ramsey tells you to keep all your housing costs, taxes, and all to 25% of your take-home pay. But how can you impress your dinner guests like that? So the Chamber of Commerce uses a more common standard of 30%. That is, if you spend more than 30% of your income on housing costs, such as mortgage and real estate taxes, HOA fees, etc., then you're considered house poor. Several things can increase your chances of being house poor: higher taxes, higher interest rates, an expensive real estate market coupled with a sluggish job market, and, of course, bad decision making. Now, using data gathered by the Chamber, AL.com's Ramsey Archibald reports that Mobile leads the larger cities in Alabama for having the highest percentage of house poor people. In Mobile, 31.5% of homeowners are house poor. In Birmingham, 28.2% of homeowners are house poor. And then Huntsville is showing off with only 14% of homeowners that are house poor. Now compare that to other cities in the nation. Hialeah, Florida has more than half its residents, nearly 60%, that spend more than 30% of their income on housing. Also, 48.7% of homeowners in Los Angeles and 45.3% of New Yorkers spend too much on their homes, according to this standard. Two things to be aware of as we go into this week. First, the special legislative session is getting underway, so state lawmakers can make a Supreme Court-ordered second effort at redrawing the congressional district map. And second, it's going to get really hot, the way it can get in the middle of July in the Deep South. So better find you some shade. Thank y'all for listening. We're going to be back here again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come on by and see us on the World Wide Web at AL.com.